What up? What up? What up? Bankroll Tim bedded up. It's Sunday. Sunday after Thanksgiving. I'm slow dragging. Been slow dragging on this Impala SS. But come on these SD4s with that floating cat, 7-inch lip. Cleaned up the frame, painted it. The original video of the upper control arm being on there, I actually had them on the opposite side. I don't know, I just got confused, blah, blah. But the sticker always goes to the front. If you guys don't look at the instructions, sticker, G-body, bubble, box Chevy, all that, the sticker always goes to the front. The sticker is already preset on there, boom. So anyways, that's in, the bolts are cleaned up. Like I said, I weld these in, boom. The spindle on this side, I've got it drilled. I'm about to cut these ears off. Frame's all cleaned up. See that wheel over there? All right, let's go to this side. Now, woo, we got 16 inches of brake. And we got a big ass caliper. That's that big six piston. Notice the arrow. Arrow always points to the front. Calipers do have an arrow on them. As for the rotor, there you go. So there's the rotor arrow pointing to the front. This hub was machined, so it was raw metal. I painted it black just so that way it don't rust, which whatever, it'll rust, but many years from now, I don't think this car's gonna be seeing weather. But anyways, when you guys are setting up these, you wanna be able to free spin this. This is all tightened up except for these pad bolts, which don't matter. But anyways, you see that? Nice and clear. Boom. The pads, the rotor's basically centered, boom. You got shims. When these go on, they got the studs right here. You got the cap nut that goes in there. There's a washer that goes in there, but then there's shimming that goes behind it. So if the rotor goes on, you want to snug it down first. And if you try to turn this and it rubs, then they give you these shims in the pack. You take the caliper back off and take it off evenly is the best way to get it off. And then put a shim or two, put it back on, spin it. You want to make sure you put lugs on here, at least 2, possibly 3. So that way all that shit stays centered and tight and snug. Make sure the hub is totally tight. You guys that are out there over tightening these, snug it up to where you can barely move it. And then just take it back to the hole just a little bit. I mean, they don't have to be free spin, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, the Impala SS, these big ass WILWOOD brakes, and to be able to fit it on here, Todd, TCE Performance out of Arizona. He is on IG, and he is on, I'm pretty sure he's on Facebook, but YouTube too, I think. But look him up, Todd, TCE Performance. We go big brake needs, I mean big brakes. Got that bracket back here of how it goes on. You have to drill, tap, lock tight, 12mm bolts. Everything comes in there, pack the bearings, all that. But all right, y'all, I'm gonna get on to this side. You see how I already adjusted the spring up with the anti-seize on there. So I covered this up because I wanna cut this. By cutting this, it's gonna have grindings and all that shit, and I don't want it to get into the anti-seize. So I'll cleaned up this shaft because I got paint on it. Scuff pad, clean this up, boom. Put the hub and all that together. But I gotta cut this to put the bracket on here. All right, y'all, Bankroll Tim, bet it up. I'm over here, look, Jello Joe making a mess. And I'm up. Appreciate y'all. Peace.